Greetings, programs. My name is Wretch, and I'd like to welcome you to a retrospective. I haven't done one of these in a really long time, but I wanted to do one of my favorite old-school arcade games, Popeye by Nintendo. This was an arcade game that was never in my hometown, but whenever I traveled out of town and saw this, I always fed quarters into it. Now, I wasn't a big fan of the Popeye cartoon growing up, just not that big of a fan, but this arcade game I loved. And we're going to play. I'm going to see how my skills are. It's been a long time because this arcade game is actually quite difficult. So the entire purpose of, you got Bluto there, and he is trying really hard to just knock the crap out of our favorite sailor, and we're trying to grab hearts for Olive Oyl. Now we also have the Sea Hag, who I believe is Bluto's mom, throwing bottles, as well as Bluto himself. Now we've got Spinach over here. Come on, get a little bit closer there, Bluto. Nope, never mind. Now, this was ported to the NES, like ages and ages ago. Woo! Alright, looks like my skills are pretty decent. As I'm about to die, probably. But the goal is to grab the hearts before they enter the water. You get a little bit of a grace period before it sinks into the water. Oh, Lord. Ah! Got a little bit trapped there. But you have to try and save all the hearts before they drown, and then we can progress to the new level. Now, there's only 3 levels in this game, but wow, I forgot how hard this game was. The NES port is actually a lot easier, if memory serves. The arcade game? No, this was one of those ones that you just fed quarters into. And that was a close shave right there. See? It's like ruthless. Now, you actually can't punch Bluto. He is punch-proof until you actually get the spinach. Now, knocking Bluto out with the spinach definitely gives you a lot of points. And the Sea Hag is going to show up at, like, worst times. Bluto can also drop down like so. Let's go ahead and see if I can knock Bluto out. Come on. Ah! There we go. Last moment. And there you go. That's level 1. Now we'll move on to level 2. And you see Swee'Pea and Wimpy down there at the very bottom. Instead of getting hearts this time, we are trying to... Oh, Lord. Not die like that. We are trying to catch musical notes, because Olive's trying to impress us with her playing. Oh! The bottle. And as you can see, you only have 3 lives, so you best do it as well as you can. Let's see how far we can get in our normal video time here. You see Bluto, he's all heartbroken and angry. Salty. Can't say I blame him. You can also punch this old punching bag, and it'll hit this barrel, and it'll land on Bluto's head. If you can time it, you get massive points for it, and about the same amount of time taken away as if you had knocked him out with the spinach. So let's see if we can pull that off. Oh, holy crap. Yay! And you can walk right by him. Or actually, you can teleport by him. Popeye is Nightcrawler. Ooh, he's not happy though. Oh, that was a bad time for that spinach to despawn. And as you can see, the spinach does tend to disappear and show back up whenever it wants to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta be quick on that draw. Alright, come here, sir. Aha! Gotcha! That is really satisfying, even today, to be able to punch him. Alright, got a few. Now, he is probably very angry and looking for Bluto-y vengeance. I don't know what it was. I just wasn't a huge fan of the cartoon. I guess maybe it was a little bit past my time. I really like the Tom and Jerry and the Looney Tunes stuff over Popeye. Popeye was very formulaic. because it was always the same thing. Bluto, I mean, don't get me wrong, so was Tom and Jerry. But it was just the fact that Popeye would basically get thrashed until he ate spinach, and there you go. It's kind of like Superman. It just kind of gets a little bit repetitive after a bit. But, what the? That musical note stayed on that platform. That's weird. I didn't think it did that. It's like, I haven't even watched the Popeye movie from beginning to front, because I'm from beginning to end, just because I'm not... Woo! That was close. What the? Oh, I forgot Bluto can do that. Now, can we get him? Right at the... Woo! That was a critical moment. Yeah, they can stay there on the platform. Holy crap. It's also really interesting to do this with a controller compared to the standard joystick. I think we're about halfway there. Woo! Oh lord. Speaking of Tom and Jerry, I am being chased. Pursued. Let's go ahead and get a jump up here. Just got some points from Swee'Pea somehow. Oh no. Okay. We're in a little bit of a spot of bother here. And we got it! Now, I've only lost one life, so that's good. We're going into the final stage. And now we got to deal with buzzards and build a ladder, if memory serves. So, these buzzards are going to continually show up here, and we got to grab all the letters for Olive saying, "Help me." And apparently that platform, that's new. That platform only goes if you jump on it. Oh, wow, thanks, Bluto. Appreciate that. Now we also have some skulls here. I think the sea hag drops some stuff down. Skulls that, like, jump or bounce around. Whew. Or no, that's just the front of the ship. Never mind. Ah! Curses. Well, last life. Let's see if we can pull this off. This is a tough level. And strangely, we can't climb up the ladder that we're building. I guess that would be unsafe. Oh, man. That was a gauntlet. And no continues. Just like, oh, we made the high score. Cool. Just put a W for Wretch there. There we go. Well, let's see if we can keep on going. I'm getting the hang of it again. Put in a quarter. Obviously, graphics are a lot better on the arcade. I actually maybe need to... because, you know, your tastes change over time. Sometimes you like stuff when you're older that you don't necessarily like when you're younger. Maybe I need to give Popeye another go. Or at least watch the Robin Williams movie. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I know a lot of fans who are like big fans of Popeye really do. And we just narrowly avoided those. Oh, you're gonna... Woohoo! And it was a close shave. And also maybe the fact that I hated spinach. I was like, I didn't care who ate it or what superpowers the said leaf bestowed. I was not a fan. Which is funny now because maybe one of the reasons I would like Popeye now is because I actually like spinach as a garnish on certain foods. So maybe that's it. I guess we'll have to see. And there are a lot of hearts on the ground. Will we be able to pull this off without... Possibly? Ah, you know what? I don't like going through a stage without being able to punch Bluto in the face. Come on. Oh! Boop. Nice. That makes me happy. Now we'll go ahead and get these two. And grab the last one. Nice. Wasn't able to get the punching bag, but alright, no worries. Now, is she playing a lyre? I forgot what the name of those little harps were. I know that certainly isn't it. Whew. Let's get some points here. Hitting these rum bottles. That's what I assume they are. Why can't you just accept and move on, Bluto? You could probably find yourself a nice lady. Somewhere. Probably not where Popeye is based, though. Or who knows, maybe that actually did happen. I know there were, like, comics. Oh. And a lot of other stuff, very similar to DuckTales and other things. Yeah, you go ahead and stay down there, big guy. We are just getting all the things. Actually, here. I want to punch you, and you're gonna jump. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, we're not gonna get it this time. Oh, wait, maybe. Got him. Excellent. Not bad. Didn't even use the seesaw. Wimpy. What was that thing you used to say? I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. I think he was my favorite. Okay. Just gotta remember that I have to jump on these things to get him actually moving. Okay, I got the H's down here. Those are some really agile buzzards, I have to say. See what I mean? They can float and get a little bit of... Oh! Chaos! Disaster! All the things. All the rungs. Oh! Mid-air. Mid-air punch. Yeah, Popeye in a lot of ways was the original One Punch Man, wasn't he? Now that I think about it. Oh, Lord. Yep, I know. I'm hurrying. I'm trying, game. Spinach? Yes? No? Maybe so? Oh, no. This is a long ladder. Maybe? I think these are the last two. The LP. The LP of the LP. Aww. That's okay. That was our first life. That was nothing to sneeze over. No, Sea Hag. You go away. I do not like you. I am not a fan. Okay. Now, are you going to head down? Yes, you are. And punched. And now we just said that. 1P. Huzzah. Good deal. We're actually about to hit the high score. I want to do that. Now, things definitely get... Oh, oops. Things get a lot harder because now the Sea Hag starts throwing jumping skulls and a whole bunch of nonsense. Now, all I really want to do is beat the high score. Like, once I get that, I'm in good shape. And... because this is the old school thing. This is what we did in arcades. It's like, levels would repeat, and you just tried to get the highest score on whatever machine that you were on. Because that was those bragging rights. Now, fortunately, it looks like we can punch multiple things. And we'll go ahead and finish off the game here. We did what we set out to do. But I hope you guys, like, this is something I kind of miss. One thing I would love to do, if I had the money to waste, is buy an old school, or like run an old school arcade. And I know it'd be throwing away money, but still, oh man, they are not playing around anymore. Woo! We are surrounded by badness. But I just think that would be so cool to do, and I think we just got a 1-up. Because we just hit 40,000. Yes, we did. We did get a 1-up. I want to go for the boxing glove. Come on. Oh, no. Well, that happened. Game over. It's okay. We're winners in Olive Oyl's heart. That was fun. I like those kind of stuff where, you know, beat the owner's high score, beat the high score, you get yourself a pizza or get a gift card or something like that. Back when the high scores really meant something. And we will do a W for Wretch. It's very Ready Player One-ish, I guess, is kind of... I actually wish that this had been in Ready Player One. This would have been a cool little reference point. But that was Popeye, guys, for Nintendo. A really fun arcade game. If you're ever at any of those old school retro arcades and have never played this, give it a shot, or maybe find it on NES, because the port is actually really good. And it has one of those old school game type A, game type B. Game type A is very easy. Game type B is more like the old school arcade. So you have the Sea Hag throwing skulls and everything like right off the bat. It's a nice little test of your gaming skills. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little trip down memory lane. If you guys liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.